Hi there, Lloyd Machedo speaking to you from lloydmachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay. I wanted to give you my thoughts with regards to this article. It's from opindia.com. Here it seems that IAS officer, that is Indian Administrative Services, it's an officer. It's as far as my understanding, it's like a government job, and in order to get there, you really have to be exceptional in terms of your education, and also your character and everything else. Okay, so it's a dream job for people to get, and once you're there, I think your career is taken care of. You can tell me if I'm wrong. So she's an IAS officer, okay, part of the government. Her name is Harjot Kaur Bhamra. Okay, so what happened? She, in this article, it seems she expresses regret over her controversial remarks, cites patriarchal society as the reason behind an argument. Okay. Now, there is a link which I'll put down below. This is what had happened. Okay. What had happened? So she was holding this meeting for empowering girls and all that. So during the discussion, when a girl asked Harjot Kaur Bhamra if the government can provide free sanitary pads, this is for the poorest sections of society, this officer, she replied, okay, so obviously it's an open discussion. She said, do these demands ever end? A sanitary pad worth 20 rupees, 20 rupees is a very small, minuscule amount, can be given. Tomorrow, jeans can also be given, jeans trouser. And why shouldn't we give you an attractive footwear? And finally, when it comes to family planning, the government should give you free condoms, isn't it? Why do you have a habit of getting everything for free? Why do you need to take it from the government? Make yourself prosperous enough and leave these things for those who can avail it. The girl participating in the discussion further said, the government comes to us asking for votes, then it should be providing these things to younger girls who cannot earn as we do. Replying to this, the officer said, so don't vote then. It is your government. This is the height of stupidity. Don't cast vote. Ban jao Pakistan. Become Pakistan. Do you understand the importance of vote? Do you vote in exchange for money and facilities? Okay. And this obviously became a scandal. Okay. Now I'll give you my thoughts. Now, first and foremost, okay, I watched there's a Twitter link in this article where they speak in Hindi, and the female asks her a question, and obviously she responds. Now, I'll play the devil's advocate. Okay, what I feel this lady, this IAS officer was trying to do was tell the girl, listen, you need to have self-respect. Don't ask anything for free. Earn and, get whatever you want. Don't ask things for free. Even if it's a sanitary pad, and a sanitary pad is 20 rupees or 30 rupees, whatever. It's a very small amount. So she responded in a way that you should maintain your self-respect and don't ask anything for free. So this is me playing the devil's advocate and me telling you what I feel, why she responded that way. Okay. But the girl who was asking this question, I think she was asking for the poor. She was asking for girls who cannot afford. And please do understand this, that in India, majority of people are poor, majority. And there are a lot of girls who do not have money to even buy sanitary pads. In fact, there's a TED talk of a man who is known as a sanitary king or something like that. He decided to make a sanitary pad which was affordable, reusable. Okay. And it's really unfortunate that there are many girls, young girls, who cannot afford this. And they're very afraid, they're very shy. And to be a girl, as it is to be a girl in India, in especially the poorer parts, it's considered to be like a curse. They would rather have a boy than a girl. And the simple reason for this is because the girl has to get married to the boy's family, and the girl's family has to pay a huge amount of money. Sometimes people's 20, 30 years of savings go into just paying the dowry. Okay. Now, even though dowry is banned, still many places, they still practice this. Okay. And girls are not preferred. Majority of the cases, they prefer a boy. In fact, even when my daughter was born, I got so many people said, don't you wish you would get a boy? I said, no, I want a girl. I don't want a boy. So many people thought I was very, up uptight about having a boy. And the simple reason, logic that they give you, oh, your name can be carried further. Hell with my name. I don't want my name to be carried further. I don't care about my name. After I die, I die. Okay. I prefer a daughter because a daughter is more loving, at least according to me. I'm not saying boys are not, but a daughter tends to have more empathy. And at least that's what I've seen with my wife's family. All of them are girls, only one boy. They're all very loving, very leadership, and they take care of their family. Anyway, that's for another discussion. So this is why the girl said, in order to speak on behalf of girls who are poor. But now this response that she gave, I mean, this is where she shot herself in the foot. Where I feel this lady, Harjot Kaur, whatever, she made a mistake is she should have come from a place of empathy and understanding. You're being a leader of a girls' movement or organization or conference or event where you have to take in a caring, motherly approach. Like a girl is coming to you saying, ma'am, we need, sanitary pads. Please do consider the proposal. The right answer that she should have given is, you're absolutely right. We should take care of girls who need our support, and we will do whatever we can to take care of their needs. Okay. I'm very glad that you're brave and you have come forward with this proposal. Let's look into it. That is what she should have said. Instead, she went on a very confrontational note. And then this girl also who did speak, she didn't back down. She gave it back and said, you come to us for votes and, what the hell, then why are you coming and begging? And then not wanting to, have someone speak over her, the typical response, I don't know whether to call it a BJP response, or I would rather, instead of saying BJP response, I would say the right word for this is the typical narrow-minded, biased, racist answer was "Ban jao Pakistan." This is such a shame when you hear an Indian talking. It's like, most of the Indians, the biggest insult they can give you is, oh, you're Pakistani, you're Khalistan, you're an Islamist. It's a shame. It's a shame when they don't have anything else to say or reason out. This is what they say. So it was a shame that she had to use "Ban jao Pakistan" as her answer. And a very immature response. Don't cast your vote. Later on, it seems, as per this article, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar was asked about the officer's remark. He said, I've called for a meeting. We are here to help empower women. I'm monitoring each and everything. Action will be taken. Well, obviously, damage control has to be stated. And, Bihar BJP Secretary Amrita Rathod slammed the ISA officer who's over the "Ban jao Pakistan" remark. You're talking to a student. You're supposed to be a mature individual. You're supposed to be someone that people look up to. You start slamming, remarks like this. What the hell do you expect? Anyway, it seemed that she came out with a 3-page detailed letter justifying her remark. Instead of a 3-page letter justifying a remark, she should have apologized. And, it clearly shows, for me personally, it clearly shows this lady is not fit enough for a responsible public office. She's not fit enough to represent. At least one is women. The second one is to, speak on behalf of any party, because she just shot herself in the foot. I think she's better. I'm not saying that she doesn't have any leadership qualities, but I think not everyone is meant to represent the party in a media, because what she did is, she just shot herself in the foot. The funny thing is, she was part of a workshop which was, there's some Hindi name, Shashkat Beti Samidar Bihar, something, Empowered Daughters, Prosperous Bihar, which was towards enhancing the value of girls. She was heading that workshop. Instead of enhancing the value, I think she shot herself in the foot and insulted all the girls. Anyway, this is what I had to say. Some of these people really lack common sense and they do not know how to speak. If you were to look at it that way, Shashi Tharoor is a much better, forget Shashi Tharoor, he is part of Congress. Look at the external minister who is part of BJP, I mean, I love that guy. His responses are so classy, even if he has to support whatever the Modi government does. I always love to listen to his responses. This lady really needs to undergo a workshop and improve her ability to communicate her ideas, at least in a manner that would not make her look like a villain, if nothing else. Anyway, this is what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think she's wrong? Do you think she's right? And like I told you, I also play the devil's advocate, so I try to see things from her point of view. But overall, I think she did a very poor job. Very, very poor job. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Love to hear from you. This is me signing off. You guys take care.